Hey Pokedad fan club, it's me Pokedad, and we're going to show off another battle video with the Florges Break. Again, this isn't like a super competitive deck. It is kind of fun though, and if you can get the baby Florges out, I mean the Florges EX hit for just one energy, and that can be pretty good. All right, looks like our opponent's got the advantage. This deck, this Florges Break deck, really is not, because it has so much setup time, is not going to really match up well against decks like Mega Rayquaza or Night March, or decks that just fly through in 1 or 2 turns. So anyway, we do start with the double Florges, so we'll go ahead and bench both of those and see what our opponent's got here. Now he does start a Jirachi. We're not scared of the Jirachi, but unfortunately, that's all we're going to be able to do is attach energy, and we're going to pass. Alright, now if we could get into a Bridget, alright, so he's going to put the Float Stone on the Jirachi and then Sycamore, but if we could get into a Bridget, top deck the Bridget, you know, we'd be in a pretty good position. If nothing else, I probably will lead for the Bridget. So if nothing else, we'll try that. All right. We don't want to play Buddy Buddy Rescue. Well, he doesn't have a Float Stone. I don't know if I really want to bring up the Wobbuffet. That would stop my abilities. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. It'll force him to have another Float Stone or a switching card. And I'm not really concerned about abilities right now anyway. So we're going to lead here, and we're going to grab the Bridget if it's in the deck. Let's hope it's not prized, and it's not. Okay, good. So Bridget comes in, and next turn we'll at least be able to get 3 Pokemon on the bench, and it would be really nice if we could top deck an energy. If we did that, we could then begin to Bright Garden and begin to hit pretty hard. I really would like to get our Hard Charms and Assault Vest going on this also, because this Gengar, if he gets a Float Stone or even a Mystery Energy, well, if he gets a Float Stone or and a double colorless, he'll be able to poison us, and that's not going to be good. Alright, he does play another Sycamore, and he's already gone down to 3 VS Seekers, so that's pretty good. He'll Ultra Balls again, so what's he bringing up? He's bringing up a Phantom. Okay, so item lock, that could potentially be troubling also. Alright, nope, we don't top deck the energy, unfortunately. So we're going to play Bridget here. We'll get a Slurpuff, a Flabébé, and it looks like the other Flabébé is prized. So we'll get 2 Swirlix and a Flabébé, and we can begin evolving these. Unfortunately, we really still aren't set up yet, so we're going to lead here. And let's see, I'll be able to evolve a couple of those. Yeah, let's just grab the Sycamore. I'll be able to evolve the Slurpuff and the Floette. And we'll get rid of the break. The break we're going to lose anyway, and it looks like we're pretty much going to have to rely on non-abilities anyway. So that means a 2 attachment to our Florges. Wow, he's done 3 Sycamores now, so he's really hitting hard. But he still didn't get the float stone. Wow. And I knew we were going to top deck another Sycamore. I just felt it. But we'll go ahead and evolve. Go ahead and evolve here also. And we'll go ahead and play the Fairy Garden. Otherwise, we're going to lose it. And all right, we get the other Slurpuff. Again, we can't use the attack. We get the Assault Vests. We get a Hard Charm. Let's go ahead and get another Florges out. So I'm going to get rid of these. Unfortunately, we didn't get the other energy, which I'm kind of disappointed in, because we could begin taking knockouts here. But it looks like we're just going to have to lead once again. And I'm going to go ahead and grab another Sycamore, because I'd rather just... Or do I want to judge? Let's grab Sycamore. I need the best chance of getting energies for next turn. He's not going to be able to knock me out in one turn anyway. He still needs the float stone to get out of the active, or he needs a mystery energy, or he needs okay, so he's going to play the DCE, but he's going to have to use that, burn that. And what is he going to do? Oh, he's going to Lysander. Okay. What's he going to Lysander? He's going to Lysander up the Floette. Okay. That to me seems like the least important card. But I guess he wants to take the knockout on it. So that's understandable. Alright. We will. That was his last... pretty sure that was his last VS Seeker already, yeah. And he's already got 2 Lysanders in the discard pile. So I don't think he's got any more that he's going to deal with. Now the question is, we top deck the VS Seeker also. There's nothing I really want to grab. I mean, I would love to have a Lysander, but again, I don't have the energy, which is kind of making me wonder where all my energy is. And we did get the 1 energy, so that's good. We'll go ahead and play the Swirlix down. Go ahead and grab another Hard Charm. That's a good card to get. And we can go ahead and play that on our other Florges. Go ahead and play another, and we'll grab the Judge. Yeah, that seems good. With him not having any VS Seekers now, he's probably not playing any Shamans. Judge seems like the right move here. See if we can get him down to, you know, 100. Get him down to 4 cards. Alright, we didn't get another energy. I was hoping to grab an energy off the discard, off the prizes there, but we didn't get it. He is going to be able to Dark Corridor here, and he's going to Skyla. What's he going to Skyla for? Muscle Band. Okay. So he Skylas for the Muscle Band. Changes the stadium. And he hits us for a whopping 40. And he puts up Trevenant, which is no big deal. Alright, we get another energy, which is good. We're going to go ahead and put that on our Florges. We're going to go ahead and do, actually we're going to Judge first. We can't play the Trainer's Mill, but we are going to go ahead and change the stadium. We'll go ahead and Judge here. And he's only got 4, I've only got 4, but I need some new cards anyway. And good, we get another energy. So if we can survive this turn, then I feel like we can bring up this other Florges here and begin getting some knockouts. Alright, now we do have the Hex Maniac, so we could shut off Trevenant's ability and we could Buddy Buddy Rescue. Unfortunately, I don't have any Floettes or Flabébés on the bench. Let's see, I want to think about this. I got 160, I'm only at 50. He can Dark Corridor for 60, 80, but it's still only going to do 40. Poison 60, 100, 110 coming back into me. So I don't think that I really have much to worry about. I should be able to retreat. Well, he may change the stadium again. And I should be able to retreat into my other Florges next turn, as long as he doesn't change the stadium. If he does, then that could be a problem. He does get the float stone. He does judge us, which is fine too. Gives him 4, gives us 4. So I don't have that energy, but now I do. So we're in good shape again. Alright, he does Super Rod here, so he's going to get a Wobbuffet, a Trevenant, and an energy back. Okay, no big deal. Does he get the stadium? It doesn't look like it. So we are in a good position because we're going to be able to retreat this Florges. I might even VS Seeker for the Cassius. Alright, but we're going to take another knockout on his Wobbuffet, which is good. Alright, we get we get the energy here. We'll play that there. We'll go ahead and do we Super Rod? You know what? I'm gonna, cause I'm not able to use my abilities because of that. I'm gonna just save this. I'm gonna retreat into this Florges, and we're just gonna take another knockout with Bright Garden here. 120 damage, and we take another prize. Get another Slurpuff, so we can taste away over and over if we want to. He Sycamores again, so he's now down to just 11 cards. He does change the stadium again. This time it's to the Fated Town. Okay. But again, he's not going to hit us. He will hit us for what? He hits us for 60. And we're poisoned. Alright, so that does 70. 80 coming into our turn. Alright. Now we've got the VS Seeker here. We'll go ahead and we got the another Slurpuff here. So let's taste away. Let's do tasting 1. And that's good. That's a Fairy Garden. Tasting 2. And tasting 3. Alright. Right, we got the Floette. So let's go ahead and let's see how many stadiums he's gone through. He's got 1, 2. 2 stadiums is all he's gone through, and I've only got 2. Okay. So the way I see it right now, 80, I don't think he can knock us out. We're going to save the Fairy Garden for next turn. We'll go ahead and Bright Garden here, hitting him for 120, and then we'll also try to Lysander him back up. If he doesn't judge, he may judge again. If he does, that's, well, it depends on how many judges he's playing. He doesn't have any VS Seekers left, remember. So he plays the Muscle Man, so he's going to actually Dark Corridor with that one. He's 0-6, okay, 0-6 out of, so he's going to take the knockout here. Which, interesting, he's got a wide variety of different possibilities here. Alright, let's promote this one. Alright, we got another assault vest. So let's do this. Let's we got an energy and a Florges and a Flabébé and another energy. I want to get, in this case, we're not even really going to need the Floettes and the Florges, so let's get these energies back into the discard pile, or back into the pile. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to get rid of the Floette and the Florges, and we'll just grab that Florges EX that we had, put it back on the bench, put an assault vest on it. We're going to VS Seeker here, and we're going to grab the Lysander. Alright, and then we're going to Lysander up this Gengar EX, so we can take a knockout of it, but it also allows us to do tasting, which we get 1 tasting, we get 2 tastings. Alright, there's our energy, so we'll play an energy on Florges. I'm actually going to go ahead and play this Trainer's Mail so that we can kind of thin our deck a little bit more, and I'm actually going to grab the VS Seeker. Seems good because we might need the Lysander for game, and then we'll do the final tasting. Right, and it's a level ball. Okay, let's go ahead and play the level ball because he might. Oh, there's nothing to get. Let's see what else is in our deck. We got a Florges Break. Got 3 energies. Okay. Alright, we'll hit done. Could he use a Trevenant? He could. But I can shut the ability off. Well, we'll still have the tasting. Alright, so we're going to not change the stadium yet. And we're going to Bright Garden here for the knockout. Alright, that brings us down to just 1 prize. And let's see what we get. Now, I do think he'll be able to take a knockout on this Florges. We do get another energy and the Flabébé, and we can VS Seeker for the Lysander. The only way he can stop it is if he judges, or if he could somehow get the Trevenant going. But that could be. But if he brings up the Trevenant, I should be able to just knock out the Trevenant, and we win that way. Matter of fact, anything he retreats into, I can knock out next turn, unless he can play a judge. That's his only option. Okay, he's going to play Shaman to the bench. That's quite an interesting play too, because I can just as easily play that, take that out too. So let's see what he does. He's probably digging for the Trevenant. That's what I thought. He is digging for that Trevenant, but again, I can take out the Trevenant. Alrighty, Dark Quarters, but with the poison, it is going to knock us out. Alright, but that is game, so we'll just promote the Florges here, attach the energy, and we get another one, which is good. We'll attach the energy, play down Flabébé, and we'll Bright Garden for the game. Alright guys, so that's the Florges EX. We didn't really show much of the break off, but with the Wobbuffet there, it's kind of difficult to do. But you can see, even with our abilities, Florges is still pretty strong. It just makes it a 2 attachment Bright Garden. When you get the baby Florges going though, being able to stream your Florgeses with just 1 energy attachment is really, really strong. So anyway guys, that's the Florges EX with the Florges Break deck. I've already done 1 video before this. I'll probably do another one. Maybe we can get a little bit more of the Florges Break and see how that works. But anyway guys, I hope you like it. Hit the like button, thumbs up for me. Subscribe if you haven't already, and feel free to leave a comment. We'll talk to you later. Bye.